Hi friends, I'm here in the duck room and I wanted to share a science experiment with you today. I went through the duck room and I picked out all these toys and I wanted to see if they would either sink or float. When something sinks, it will sink all the way down to the bottom of my water bucket, and if something floats, it's going to float all the way on top of the water. I wanted to first try this big T-Rex dinosaur. So do you think it's going to sink or is it going to float? That's a good question. I think it might float. So let me put it in the bucket of water and let's see. Wow, you see, he's floating on top of the water. I actually thought he was going, he kind of felt a little heavy, so I wasn't sure, but he floated. So I'm going to take him out, and I'm going to put him under my piece of paper that says float. I also have a little farm girl from the dress up. I have a feeling that she's going to float too. She doesn't feel too heavy. What do you think? I guess we're going to have to wait and see. Let me put her in. She floats too. You see, she's sitting on top of the water instead of being all the way down on the bottom. So let's try something else. How about this other doll from Dress Up? Let's see what she's going to do. Is she going to float or is she going to sink? She feels a bit heavier, so I'm thinking that she might sink all the way down to the bottom. Let's see. And there she goes. She's all the way on the bottom, so she sunk all the way to the bottom instead of floating on top of the water. So let's put her in our sink pile. I also have a little Matchbox car here. What do you think? Is the Matchbox car going to float or sink? I'm not sure. I'm going to guess that it's going to sink. Let's try. Again, the car sunk all the way to the bottom of the water. Good guessing. I also have a little yellow Lego piece from our Lego table. What do you think? Is the Lego going to float or is the Lego going to sink? I'm going to guess that it's going to sink. We've been pretty good so far. We've had the last two items sink. Let's see what this does. It didn't sink. It's floating on top. You guys are coming up with some good guessing. I'm going to put that in my float pile. I also found Mr. Potato Head's eyes and nose. Do you think they're going to float or are they going to sink? Those are all good answers. Let's find out. He floated on top for a little bit and then he sunk all the way to the bottom. Wow. Lots of different things float and sink. It all depends on how heavy they are or how light they are. You can usually tell by feeling, so maybe you could try some of the toys and things around your house to see if they float or sink too. I hope you enjoyed my science experiment. Hope to see everybody soon. Bye.